I haven't warmed up yet. Warmed up. I taped my quarter pipes. I should have kept them connected here, but got the quarter pipes taped. So, yeah, first trick of the stream landed. Pretty hype. Of course, failed the nollie there, but finish of it. See, I switched them up. I had this one there yesterday, and then that's kind of a. Is that what I'm doing? Here we go. That's kind of difficult. Little fakey tail slide here. There we go. I'll take it barely. Back out. Dang. Usually I can get that trick like pretty frequently. There it is. In fact, I didn't land it. That was kind of weak, TBH. Let's get some other stuff going. How's everyone doing today? First try on the 50 mil. What up? Oh, that was really sloppy. We're not taking that. We are not taking that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just put my other deck in frame so people see that I'm not just using a weird 50 mil. Okay, that's cool. Dude, like, this board I bought as a joke, and it's pretty fun, like, to mess around and do the tricks on, like, a thick board. It's really fun. Like, I can't even hate on it. Little blunt, flip out. Little blunt to fail one again. We can do that, I think. Dude, that's like, 100% we're doing this. Oh, dude, that was not what's up. Yo, how's everyone doing? Thank you all, guys, for popping in. I appreciate it. Dude, of course, as everyone goes in here, I'm just losing my touch. There it is. There it is on the 50. Someone is my biggest fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for joining. I really appreciate it. You guys like my drawing? If anyone can guess what that is, I will be very impressed. Let's go back to the regular deck. If people don't oppose, throw that right there for some color. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing good? Let's see. Can I get it with this deck, though? That's going to be the next question. That was exactly what I was not trying to do. Close. Close too. Axolotl close. I got my 50 mil at a fingerboard meet. It's 3D printed. I forget the brand, but it's like it has a little Pringles dude on it. Yeah, I wish I could tell you what I did from it, but so thank you. I appreciate that. The reason I can do stuff like this is because I've been doing it for a very long time. There it is. And I just kind of know what to do and how everything works. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. Here we go. Hard flip, tail blunt, I think. That's what we're going to try to do. Oh, dude, I almost had that. Dang. Like, the one thing, like, I like the tech deck ramps. The only thing is that this quarter pipe literally, like, this is how much. You see that? Like, it's super thin. So you can't even, like, drop in for real. Here we go. Oh, dude. Okay, I'll take that little body varial off of it. I'll take that. Kickflip impossible off. Dude, that was so sad. Hold on, I can't go up on that QP. I'll get it for you. I'll get it here. That was not impossible. There you go. It was a little sloppy, but. So, this game, it's fingerboarding, so it's pretty much just finger skateboarding. And it comes from, it has to be the United States, from like I believe it's the 80s or 90s, a skateboarder named Lance Mountain. He made these little skateboards to map out his real runs for like competitions and stuff. And they just kind of caught on and they became a big thing. I do use my phone to stream, yes. I don't have a camera that I like using yet. No, the only tricks I know how to do in real life are like this, barely that, like that kind of stuff. I'm not that good of a skateboarder yet. Hard flip to feeble, I would need to search up what a feeble is. Is it like that or something? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one of these. If I can do it. Maybe. Kinda. You think we can go like this and then burial flip? I don't know. Kind of sloppy. Trey flip to tail slide. I'll try that. That was a little sloppy, but. Try to get it cleaner for you guys. So, these wheels are made out of plastic, and these wheels are made out of urethane. You can see the size difference in them. But it's like, I don't even know what urethane is. Some fingerboard wheels are made from like old skateboard wheels, but these are urethane wheels too. And they're like I want to say like a softer plastic. And you can definitely tell because like, hold on. Listen to this, ready? Like, you can hear that. And then, yes, the Cyclico giveaway deck. If you guys, for everyone that's new here or doesn't really follow along with what I do, this is a Cyclico deck. That's the company it's from. And I am doing a giveaway. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're getting really close. And I will show you guys the deck that I'm giving away right here. This is the deck I'll be giving away with the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. It's a super cool Cyclico deck. This is I forget what the graphic name is. Sorry, I was holding it upside down. This thing is sick. It's board number 23, I think. Yeah, board number 23. Super awesome. And then I will also be giving away with it a complete and a sticker. So this is the complete. It's from P-Rep. Plus that, stay tuned. You will see a video hopefully shortly once we get 10K about all that good stuff, and then you could win. You could win. Whatever happened to Tech Deck? Tech Deck is still very relevant to this day. How will I be shipping it? USPS most likely, and then I'll cover shipping and everything. Unless I might make an exception. Like if you're overseas, then I might have you pay for shipping if you win, because like it's really expensive. But if you're in the US, I'll ship it for free. I mean, ship it for you for free. You won't have to pay anything, and it's free to enter. You don't have to buy anything. Like it's all good. I got 0 because I did not pick this up until later. So I got them later in life. World Industries, I do not. There's a lot of brands. I really like the DGK decks, Primitive, and Santa Cruz. Those are the main. DGK is probably my favorite like deck to get for the Tech deck. Get the fat skateboard. I'll run up to 50mm for you guys. Canadian website. You should go to Cyclico. Cyclico. I'll put a link out, but you can find it on my page. Cyclico fingerboards are really good, and they're based out of Canada. So, dude, I was trying to switch flip there. Yeah, but kickflips, like, once you get consistent with kickflips, like on the boards like that, literally any board, you can get consistent with kickflips. Like, it's pretty crazy. I can see what you put in the chat, yes. I would like to think I'm reading most of them. The more chats there are, the harder it is to keep up, but I try to read all of them. I really appreciate you guys joining, liking it, like chatting. Seriously, I really, really do appreciate it. Can I mod? I have no clue how to mod yet. I don't think my streams are really big enough either. But one day, hopefully, I'll get some mods in. Best $35 complete. Personally, I really like P-Rep setups. Stuff like this you can get for under 35 bucks, and they're pretty solid. Like, for what they are, not a bad combo. And then the other thing is LC boards. LC boards are super sweet. You can use the code LC Team Sale, all caps. I have a video with all the discount codes that you guys can use, but right there, yeah. LC boards or P-Rep, very good stuff. Snowboard vlogs. I have a snowboard vlog coming soon, believe it or not. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow it'll come out. Back out. What are we gonna do? Let's do like a little nose slide. Fakey shove out. Got denied. That's weird. I can see everything you're putting. I think I can see everything. I saw that in the other one. Good, I missed the Trey coming out of it. By the way, thank you guys for all the likes and joining and chatting and all the stuff. Dang, dude, I missed that. Should I bring out the rail? The matching rail. What brand is my jersey barrier? I have no clue. I got it from some like DIY people at a fingerboard meet. This is my jersey barrier. It's made out of concrete for anyone who's new here. And I got it at a fingerboard meet for like 15, 20 bucks, which is a really good deal for one of something like that. I'll whip some tricks on it later. Little varial. See, the varial flip needs to come back. The varial flip needs to come back. The Harry Potter rail. See, because it's like crooked like that. That's funny. There's a kickflip for it. We'll do a kickflip front board. Kickflip front board first try. How long do I live? Or live? My live should be about an hour, hour and a half, hopefully. We still got a while to go. Yes, dude, I can check. I'll check your channel out when I'm done with this. Bart Simpson. Dude, I have the Homer Simpson handboard, and I love it a lot. It's one of my favorite things ever. You guys want to see my fingerboard collection that I have here? Disclaimer, I'm at school in a different state, so I don't have my whole collection. But I can show you guys a lot of what I have. I'll do it, just because I want to. Pretty much, I barely have anything set up. I just have like a lot of decks and stuff. Where is it? Here we go. Let's get the other stuff out. All right, so I don't know how long people stay in here, but got my 2 P-Rep setups. I haven't. One of them is getting given away. One of them is mine. This is the Cyclico deck that is going to be used for the giveaway. Super awesome. Like, this thing is sick. Super high quality too. I would not be giving away a deck if I did not think it was worthy of it. So one of you guys is going to be getting this deck soon. This is my favorite Cyclico deck, I think. The graphic is super sweet. Super cool. Then we have a tech deck I just took apart for a video. This is one of my teak setups. I rarely use this because I really don't like the nose and tail, but it's a pretty decent setup. This is a resin board from Cyclico too. They started messing around with engravings, and this was a little test board. Super cool. These are available now at their website, I think. We have an LC boards deck. We have the Cyclico prototype. We have another Cyclico split ply. We have this teak deck, which I painted to match my skateboard for a YouTube video. And then we have my pork deck, probably my favorite deck I've ever had. Super awesome, from David Jones. And then we've got my current setup and the 50 mil, of course. So I'm gonna throw these back in my drawer. We'll keep the teak setup. It's hard to do tricks on because the nose and tail are so like short. That's one trick I try to do in a lot of my videos is go on and then like impossible down. I've not got a BMX tech deck yet. I've not been to the store. Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie, I do not play video games enough to, so I apologize. You can't pop high. Any tips? Yes. So something about fingerboarding and popping is when you're doing tricks, it's a lot of like this motion, but it's equally as much of like going like this. That's the motion for an ollie. So a super slow down ollie looks something like this, where the board goes back and then around like that for your ollies. And then things like kickflips too, you rely heavily on your front finger to like carry the board up like that, if it makes sense. I'll do a bunch of more video details later, but do I go live on Wednesdays? Not officially yet. So I would like to go live at least Wednesdays, maybe Mondays too. So I'll get more of these set up because these are really fun. I really like doing them, and I haven't done one in like a hot minute. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know many Canadian websites for fingerboards. Cyclico is about all I know. I try not to buy fingerboards from like not overseas, but like just because shipping is really expensive from foreign countries, so I try to stick to American things. Unless they're sold from like a third party, like the Vault Pro scooters, I'd buy like Black River stuff from them. I do remember you. I do have a handboard. It's just not with me currently. That was kind of first try. Here for this one. That was kind of slow, but we got it. We got it. Dude, I'm so glad that my lives are kind of back. Like, there was one point when I stopped doing lives, and then I got back into it, and I only had like 20 viewers, and it was kind of sad. 50-50 grind to shove it out. That was kind of sloppy, but there it is. We nollie onto it. In the middle of nollie. I'm going to try to nollie flip onto it. Real people who have been watching me for a long time know I'm not very good at nollie flipping. I'm counting that. Even though it's really sloppy, I'm still counting it. Let's do some more rail tricks. I like these. What makes me play fingerboard? I like it. A lot of you guys like it too. It's a fun hobby that I do. Hey, it's all right. I'm having fun. My heel flip, it's a little sloppy. I'm working on it, but like, there we go. Like you can see how like the rotation is kind of, it just depends. But, like my varial heels and stuff and inward heels, like those are pretty much almost consistently there. Dude, gazelle flips. You guys should learn, if you know fingerboarding and you've been fingerboarding for a while, you should learn gazelle flip. What it is it's a tray flip with an extra shove, and it looks like not that. It looks a little something like that. So it's like an extra spin, and it feels so satisfying to do when you're in control of them. I have my quarter pipes taped down here so they won't like come loose so sloppy. Personally, I think tables are better for fingerboarding, just because like having your arm at like a comfortable like bend is a lot easier than being on the floor and stuff. You guys like the green? It's my favorite color. My WhateverE wristband says that too. Yes, it's a 540 kickflip, essentially. It's a super cool trick. I don't think I did it too well on there, but that's kind of what it looks like. Like, it's fun, and it feels really good. Like, when you land one, it's like, oh, this is crazy. Love from Pakistan. Thank you. I appreciate that. By the way, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate your support and joining. I can teach you how to kickflip. Do you guys want a kickflip tutorial right now? It is a 50 on the dot. I'll put my other decks in here so people know that I have like actual fingerboards too. That was nice. Should I heel flip on? Okay. That's cool, isn't it? You guys want to... Okay. Kickflip tutorial time. If you don't know what a kickflip is, that's what a kickflip is. So it's where the board does that rotation. And I'm going to go to my regular deck to demonstrate. So if you know how to ollie, which is this trick, it's going to be a lot easier for the tutorial because it's pretty much the same motion. And what I mean by that is the same motion with the pop and the slide your fingers forward. The only difference is when you're doing a kickflip, think of it as taking your fingers off of the board while you're doing it. So once you do your ollie and take your fingers off the board, it's going to do that rotation. And what you want to do is instead of an ollie aiming for the nose, aim for this front wheel that's closest to you. So once you aim for that wheel and take your hand off, that board's going to do a flip. The other thing I really like saying is that not a lot of people teach this, but if this is your nose, right here, you're going to do a super, super slow kickflip. No, I lied. Hold on. Okay, right here, you're going to do a really fast kickflip. I found here's like the sweet spot for kickflips, and then this is going to do a really, really slow kickflip. So you can do it like really fast, like that. You can do it like regular, or you can do it like super slow. But yeah, if that doesn't make sense, I have a couple videos posted on how to do it in a little more depth, so. Trying to kickflip out of that one. See if we can do it. Catfish BBQ. Dude, there was this one Catfish BBQ deck that I really wanted to get, but it was sold out. It was like a green split ply, and it had like it was either like a King of Hearts or a Queen of Hearts on it. And it was so freaking cool. I have a few fingerboards. I don't want to say too many to count, but it's a decent number. Dude, one of these days, we're going to get like 1,000 viewers in here. And it's going to be crazy, and I'm going to mess up all my tricks because of the attention, you know? Is a 50 millimeter good? It is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But, like, using it as you use a regular deck is crazy. Like, I only use it because it's funny. And it's just goofy, and it's really funny. That's about it. If you can find a file, I'd definitely recommend it. I'd assume that's a really cheap and easy way. You want to be as good as me? I appreciate that. One day, you'll be able to be better than me. If you stick with it, keep on doing it, you'll get way better than me. Too many flips on the kickflip? Yeah, that's a hard problem. What I have to say about that is going back to like the where you should slide. So if you're doing your kickflips like in this area, that's going to make your board spin a lot faster than if you're doing them like up here. So if you want to slow down your kickflips, aim for a higher point on your nose, and then that'll slow down your kickflip like that instead of doing a lot. I do skateboard, for everyone wondering. I have a couple videos of me doing it, but very soon, and especially in the summertime, I'll get a lot more skateboard videos soon. Dude, this like, listen to this rail. So nice. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spend 3 tries, and we're going to hit this right now. First try. Okay, well, technically no, but you get what I'm saying here. Slush cult ramp. Dude, I have some, like... That's interesting. I want to get some slush cult stuff, but there's, like, other obstacles and stuff I want to get, too. Alright guys, I'm gonna check something. Yes, dude, fakie kickflips are so much easier than regular kickflips. It's just like a more natural motion to go like that than to go like that. If you're struggling with kickflips, just go the other way and do them. Like, you can't do this, go this way and do them, and you'll get them down. That was super, super messy. Back out. Flip under the rail? Like, dude, I don't even think I could. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Should we bust out some other stuff? Let's bust out my ledge. Guys, do up the ledge. Name a car for an edit. Said Toyota Supra yesterday. Let's do a McLaren P1. I think that's a car. Dude, this ledge from a company called Johncrete, and it's so sweet. I'll answer the more pop question in a second, but this rail is from a company called Fluff, FLVFF. Let me see if I can write it out. I have to write backwards. FLVFF. If you can see that, that's how you spell fluff. But it's, yeah. Favorite obstacle is probably either that green rail or my Jersey barrier. I like them a lot. So, how to get more pop is really push down with your middle finger. Like, you want to use like a decent amount of strength. Like, you got to get it up in the air like that. But then a lot of it is in your front finger, because when you pop, you're putting a lot of weight on the board going this way, and then your front finger lifts it up and evens it out. That's how you do a lot of like ollies and flips like that. So if you do that, then you get super super pop, if that makes sense. Watch all my streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Dude, look at this too. It got a little bit cracked and I had to glue it together, but that's chill. Look at these super cool tiles in this ledge. This thing is awesome. NFL player for an edit, Junior Gibbs. He's one of my favorites. Can I do a 5-0? Can't do a 5-0. Fakey to switch, what is it, manual? Trying to molly up here and then do some other stuff. Can you have a shout out? Finley G3O. Shout out to you. Thank you for watching. I ask this like every stream, but what are you guys having for dinner tonight? I have no clue what I'm gonna do. I might do pizza. That sounds kind of good. Use the big board. All right, I'll whip out the big board again. Ready for this one? We're gonna do Nollie nose manual, hopefully. Not nose manual. That was like a nose grind. Triple flip. Dude, I think I could triple this probably. Oh my gosh, yo, 100 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. See, it's hard getting this big board to go like straight vertical. I think that was it. That was pretty close. My Snoop Dogg. Some say I'm similar to Snoop Dogg. No, I'm not Snoop Dogg. You seem hella chill. Thank you, I appreciate that. I try. I am from the United States, and I am currently in the United States. That's like, I don't want to say it's an underrated trick, but that's... Dude, someone got it. What is his name? Cheesy VR427. They got it. This is Opal from Jack Stauber. I really like that. What are those pictures on my wall? This is like a filter of me and my friend, and it's just like me and my friends and family. My dog's up there too. That was really sloppy. Gotta get my tricks honed in. Monster flip. This deck is easier to like monster flip and do all these flips with. There's like crazy surface thing. Peak, heck yeah. You're moving in March 19th. That's pretty cool. That's coming up. I've been fingerboarding for like 7 years now. Do my own trick. I like doing this. Kickflip onto my wall. You guys see that first try too? That's pretty cool, isn't it? 900. Dang, dude, I have no clue. You found my stream again? I'm glad. Backflip, dude, I wish I could. Am I a pro? I would not consider myself a pro. I think that's a little bit of a goofy thing just to say, you know? Look at that. Let's get the rail. Get some rail action here. Can I say hi to you? I can't say hi to you. What's going on? I do a shout out. Mr. Muffins. Shout out Mr. Muffins. I like Beyblades. I really liked Beyblades as a kid. Not so much anymore because I've not touched a Beyblade in like 10 years. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Or you can get a big board. I have no clue. I think LC boards might sell a 50 millimeter, but you probably just have to search on the internet. Hold on. Let me see if I can like find it on the internet. I'm trying to find a 3D print file. Because if you can like 3D a lot cheaper than little crook grind. Oh yeah, there. I think if you just search up 50 millimeter, yeah, if you search up 50 millimeter, 3D print files, you can find them online, and then you can print it for a lot less money than buying one, because buying one would be pretty expensive. What's my favorite trick? I feel like Impossible's a lot like this. Sorry, it's hard on the thick board. I have other board. I have real boards too. I promise I'm not just. Please shout out V Voided. Shout out. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. What is it? Z Darlow. Shout out Z Darlow. Heck yeah. Thank you everyone for supporting. I really appreciate it. I keep on busting like my obstacles out, and then I don't do anything on it. And then I have watched the first episode of Stranger Things, and that is it. I was not a huge fan of it. Add the walkers on the skate park. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what that means. What company is my big board from? I have no clue. So it has a Pringles guy logo on it, and then in the bow tie, it's like an F and then a B. So like the F is inside of the B, if that makes sense. My friend has a deck from them, and I wish I could remember what the name of it was. I got this deck, and my friend got his deck from this company at a fingerboard meet. Can I do a kickflip? I can do a kickflip. Hit a nollie kickflip. That was a varial. I tried to hit it on the big board for you, not varial it. I'm not gonna lie, my nollie kickflip, there we go. That was kind of tough first try. Kickflip to board slide. We'll do a front board because those are easy. I said those are easy as I miss like all of them. Subbed. Thank you, I appreciate that. You got so much better. Yes, dude. There's days where you literally just kind of like lock in, things click, and you just get like good at fingerboarding, you know? Heel flip lip, like a lip slide. What is a lip slide? Is that like this? But that was a really sloppy heel flip. Ready for this? We're gonna go fakie flip to 50-50. Maybe. I don't know why I don't want to do like only this part of the deck, the board, the rail. Back at it. Varial out, first try. Yes, dude, finger flipping Granny. She's liked like 3 of my Instagram reels so far. I don't follow her, and she doesn't follow me, but she's liked a lot of my reels. There's been some crazy people who've liked my reels. Mike Schneider liked my reels. Freaking Create Your Skate liked my reels. A bunch. Jake PFB, finger flipping Granny, and like a bunch of other crazy people have liked my reels, dude. That's crazy. Trey flip. That was really sloppy. I don't think I would count that, but yo, what are we doing? What up, Joel? How's it going? That's crazy, dude. Do you have advice on trying to learn? Yeah, just like keep on doing tricks, be consistent with them, keep on doing all that stuff, and then eventually you'll be able to get fingerboarding down a lot. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know if he's still in here, dude, but someone from my high school joined the live, which is so funny. Hey, happy birthday. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how to do mods, and I do not want to figure that out. Where's Coxon? You need him for real. He's back at home doing something with his car, probably. That blew up or something. Oh, kickflip front board for you. Yo, what up, Sticky? How's it going? 2 days in a row, that's crazy. By the way, this is pretty crazy too. Like, I have this just because I'm curious. I got to turn up my brightness here. You guys see that? It's going to be inverted here. We're so close to 8K. Like, that's insane. But I don't want to just stop what I'm doing. That's crazy. It's on your FYP. That's super cool. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh my, yo. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap, 8,000. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh my gosh, yo, thank you guys. Holy smokes, that's so lit. I seriously appreciate everyone's support. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. All right. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to stop smiling now. W stream today, guys. W. Yo, thank you. Thank you to everyone who supported. Like, seriously, I cannot appreciate you guys enough. I look like the 6. Dude, I've gotten that so many times in this stream that I've not this stream, just streaming in general, that I look like the 6'7" kid. Too many times. Dude, imagine like a wooden 50mm fingerboard is crazy to me. Like, I cannot believe that. Back out. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. You're a rat. That's crazy. Do I know Stray Kids? Dude, I don't, but someone was telling me I look like someone from Stray Kids the other day. Noodles, do you have a handboard? I do. I do have a handboard. It's not with me here, but it's at my house back in Michigan. #1 fan, Raise the Bar YT. Shout out Raise the Bar. Thank you for supporting and being a fan. Do a kickflip. Hope you could see that. I do remember you from yesterday. Ollie on the rail, kickflip off. We'll run up the 50mm for a little bit. I promise. Wait, hold up. What was the trick? Sorry. Someone said something. Ollie, kickflip off. Femboy potential. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hold up. We gotta run it the other way. You want my vids? Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. I hope you can see me land the kickflip. I did land it. I promise. I should get some 50mm trucks. I only have 34s on this because that's the widest I had at the time. Does anyone even sell 50mm trucks? That's interesting if they do. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much for 8K on the stream and then 160 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Dude, that's like, if you see, I don't know how much you can see on camera, but like the difference in sides of the rail, oh, you can't even see it. But like this side is so much more scratched up than this side. That's crazy. Can you guess my age? Yeah, go for it. Am I going to go live tomorrow? Most likely. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than this though. It might be around the same time. 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern probably. I would like to. Because I like connecting with you guys. I like fingerboarding for fun. It's a nice way for like when I don't upload videos. It's a nice way for you guys to see what I'm up to, you know. Plus, a lot of people are here on my channel for fingerboarding. So, and plus, you guys get to ask me questions and get answers like really fast. I'm gonna try to hit a switch. Oh my gosh, I put my finger out here a little bit like that, but I'm gonna count that. So this board is from Cycle Co. FB. This board is from Teak Tuning, and then this board is from a random vendor at a fingerboard meet. Dude, I'm getting so used to that 50mm, like it's not good. And then going back to like a 32 is crazy. It's like a pencil board, dude. See that one, guys? Oh, dude, I don't even know why my rail folded there. 169. Go to 200. Hey, that'd be nice. Something for all the fingerboarders out there that I don't want to say I can't stress enough, but like something you should learn is nollie tricks and switch tricks. I don't want to say it earlier, but like do stuff like that is definitely gonna help you. It's an Ollie 5.0. I think that's what you wanted. I hate using this teeth deck because the nose and tail are super short. It feels like they just like look at how tall these decks are. The teak deck is significantly shorter than, I don't know if this is 97 or 98. It might be 90. This one is like 95 or 96 millimeters long. It's crazy. Am I a 23-year-old? I am not. I'm a little bit younger than that. Little fakey no slide action. Let's see if I can get kickflip into it. That's like the first trick I did on stream today. It was a fakey kickflip no slide. It was on my ledge though, so it's a little easier to like. Am I 21 years old? No, I'm younger than that too. Believe it or not. Old enough to be doing YouTube and YouTube lives. Don't worry, guys. Oh, dude, this is like messing with me. I don't know why I'm not getting this. Nose grind. I will do a nose grind if I can land this within a decent number of tries. Alright, it might be time to throw in the towel. I hate to say it. I think that was it. Hold up. Dude, I need to run up like some front side flip stuff. That'd be cool. I do not. That was not a front side flip for anyone wondering. That was not it either. I'm too slow with it. I don't know. We're gonna whip out. See that? See that, guys? Was that cool? Where's my kicker at? My mini kicker. Dude, I should actually no. Scrap that. Scrap that. You guys are not ready for one of my favorite obstacles. I think personally, if you're a fingerboarder, you should get one of these obstacles. Pretty much every fingerboard brand sells one. A picnic table. These things are so freaking versatile, and they just like, with how tall this is, it makes you like actually have to be decent at what you're doing, you know? And then the combos are crazy cool too. Like one of my favorite combos to do is go like this and then do like a shove it up to another blunt. If I can do it within a reasonable manner. I did this trick on my first sponsor tape, and then they kind of ghosted me. But that's okay, because we're up. How can you win my giveaway? You can win my giveaway by commenting on the video, and then if you're subscribed, I'll give you 2 entries. And then I'll spin it on a wheel on a live stream coming up, and that's how you'll be able to win. Listen to the squeak. Listen to the squeak. These wheels are crazy good. These wheels are igloo wheels right here, and they do not squeak. But teak wheels really do. They squeak good. So the full story about that is, so this company, Filthy Fingerboard Ramps, I reached out to them when I was a junior in high school, and I was like, yo, you guys want to like sponsor me or something or make something happen? And then they got back to me like, yo, yeah, give us a call. And I gave them a call, and then they're like, yeah, dude, we'll send you some stuff. And they sent me something. I sent them back what they asked for, like a video wise. And then they're like, yo, sweet, okay, that's cool, we have more stuff coming your way. And then nothing else came my way. And every time I tried to contact them after that, I just didn't hear anything back. So I don't know what happened with that. But CycleCo, everyone wondering, CycleCo is still my sponsor currently, so yeah. Dude, I need to get like, I'm trying to get my nollie tricks with like combos more consistently, if that makes sense. We're trying. How much are the picnic benches? I don't even know. They probably, I think the Black River one is relatively cheap, like $30. I was definitely 16 plus at that age too. I mean, I'm not super mad about it, but like, it's chill. It was a cool experience while it lasts, and then, you know, we're back to we're back to being up, so. Am I 17? No, I'm not 17. I'm older than that. Favorite thing there? Right here, my favorite thing, it might be my Jersey barrier or my green king trail. These are two super cool obstacles. And board-wise, I think I threw it in here. Board-wise, my pork fingerboard is super sweet, if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Right here. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what they were expecting. Like, they said, like, make a video on it. And I made a video, sent it to them, put it on here. And they were like, yo, that's pretty chill. But, I mean, it is what it is. You just got to keep on living, you know? How do I do that? A little bit of practice and some magic. I was going to answer a question. I forgot what it was. So, fun fact, how I actually started fingerboarding was, so there's like a bunch of woods behind my house, like a forest, and me and my friends would always go and explore it. And there was like this little like tent set up that someone had, and we always thought it was like a homeless person. And then, so one of these days we got the courage to actually go into it, and like I had my skateboard with me, and there was this freaking like wizard in there, dude, and he put a spell on me, and he shrunk my skateboard down, and he just made me be able to do this. And I literally don't know how. Like, I don't remember a time where I haven't been able to do this. That's crazy. Dude, I'm getting like, I'm not even getting anything. I'm just like, sometimes like when my fingers start getting like, they get kind of like, and then my grip starts feeling not as grippy. I need to change my grip. Look at this, guys. You see it? It's like peeling already. Some of that cheap grip stuff. Dude, I've been using it. I have this grip from Amazon that I got a while ago when I started making fingerboards. And then I've just been using it since because I actually really like it. I also use teak grip tape a lot. I don't like buying other, like, once I find a fingerboard product I like, I pretty much just stick with that. Like, that's why I use teak wheels a bunch. But then, like, a lot of people ask for me to try a bunch of stuff. And so I try to keep up with as much stuff as I can. Hopefully. Can I actually skateboard? I can, to an extent. I'm not very good, but what songs can I play on the drums? I can play a couple songs on the drums. Slow Line. That was pretty cool. I didn't land that. That was also. Can I skate like one of your French girls? Probably not. No. Am I taken? I'm taken by Cyclico Fingerboards. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. So close to getting 50 subscribers. Dude, I hope you hit 50 subs soon. That'd be super sweet. The giveaway is open to everybody. Just like probably not like North Korea or something. I do not think anyone would want to. I don't think that'd be. Dude, that was like, hold up. There we go. I love doing stuff like that. You love it when cute gay boys stream? Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, dude, like, it's insane. Like, Black River stuff, it costs more than, like, expensive Black River things to ship Black River to the United States. That's why I don't have any Black River stuff. And then the stuff I want to get is sold out everywhere from all the U.S. stores. Like, it's crazy. Yes, dude, freaking, like, my Cyclico fingerboards, they sent me a bunch of stuff in the past, and, like, they're so dope for paying shipping even with all the tariffs and all this good stuff. What is my board graphic? My current board graphic is nothing. It's just wood. Little classic design there. But one of my ones I repped for a while is the pork graphic. Let me show you this other graphic from Cyclico. This one is super sweet. This one's probably my favorite graphic they've ever done. It's the slime graphic. They're all hand painted in Canada. Super freaking cool. Board number 10. Yeah, so dope there. Do an ollie. Try Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. It is not Baby Yoda. It kind of looks like it, but it is not. Someone got it earlier in the stream. Am I Canadian? No. Hopefully the USA beats Canada in hockey. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I would hope that happens. Nothing wrong with being gay. Thanks. I'm not gay, by the way, but you can call me gay all you want. Am I bi? No, I'm not. Can you have a free complete? If you win the giveaway, you can have a free complete. I don't make enough money to send out fingerboards yet. Do you know how Carter PC sends out, like, PCs to people? One of these days, once I get enough traction and I start making money, I'll do that. I'll give out free fingerboards to people. How do you do a tray flip? I will drop a video tutorial on how to do a tray flips very soon. Dobby, it's not Dobby either. It's from a little, I don't want to say niche short film, but it's from a short film out there. Me when I sell the bag on a laser flip. Hold on, I'll get this. Oh, shoot, I didn't even realize we got more than 200 likes. Thank you guys so much for 200 likes. Canada winning for sure. Hey, we don't know that. They probably will, unfortunately, but holy crap, I'm not getting my laser flips today. Laser flips are something I've been working on. I'm not very good at them. You can't tell. That was probably the closest I'm going to get right now. Unless I keep on grinding, because I'm not a quitter. Laser flips is I always over rotate the flip. I under rotate my thing and then nollie trays are just kind of like, I feel like for me it's just like, okay, as I land none of them, but I'm not super confused by the motion. I get the motion. Like tray flip, and then you just kind of like do the same thing and flick it. This is a trial and error stream. Mostly just error, but do a kickflip. Do you see what I meant by error? Like, here we go. I do not play hockey, no. Dude, yes. Like, I can... No, I can't. I lied. I can heel flip. I can do, like, the... Like, that's my problem, is I curl my finger too much and make it do too many spins. I don't get the... Like, that enough. Nollie laser flips are insane. Like, dude, my dude Deadly Dex can do them really well. Is Reese in here? I have no clue. I have not heard him yet. Yeah, dude, like, takes a minute. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I love hearing that. That's good to hear, dude. I love that. Can I please answer what? What would you like me to answer? There's a 90% chance I will answer what you want me to answer. Lovely stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, dude, that was a decent line right there. Can I check it out? I'll check out your channel. I'll note that right there. Craziest trick I've ever done. Dude, I'll give it like 3 tries, but the craziest trick I've ever done is I did a tray flip. No, I did a kick flip, late tray flip. And it was crazy. Like, it looks ridiculous what I'm doing, but in slow-mo, it made sense. I'll repost the clip. I'll find it and repost a clip of me doing the crazy trick. Nice, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys, this is a half tab, I think, right there. If you guys know Bull God fingerboards, dude, I got something cooking up with them in the future. I can give you some. I'll check out your clips. I'll give you some tips if you want them. Holy smokes. What complete would I recommend? recommend, oh, I almost dropped my computer. It depends on what your skill level is, because then a lot of completes are different prices. For a beginner, oh yeah, I can do your content too. I'll do that after the stream for sure. So for a beginner, I would recommend something like this from P-Rep because it has everything you need. The trucks are decent, the wheels are decent. The deck is actually pretty good quality for what it's worth. And it's a nice, solid, easy, and the grip tape is pre-cut, so you don't have to mess with like the grip tape thing for a while. This is what I repped for like the first year of my fingerboard career. And then another recommendation I have is LC boards, if I can find my deck. LC boards, they're like 30 bucks, I think, but like, they're pretty sweet. And look at the finishing on this, dude. Like, this is a matte finish on a colorful deck, and I was blown away the first time I saw this thing. Like, it's still crazy cool to me. I'll have to reset this up. Dude, I got some stuff. I got to cook another video up with LC boards. They keep on hitting me up on Instagram being like, yo, what's the next video we're going to do? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have any video ideas to do with you guys. Because I feel bad asking companies for stuff. And then I don't want to pay like a bunch of money. You know, I'm trying to save my money. Oh, shoot. I'm going to make another concrete fingerboard park soon, too. Sorry. I'm missing a lot of chats. I'm not trying to. How am I teacher? Do I skateboard in real life? I do. How do I get my hair like that? I get out of the shower, I take my towel, and I just go like this. And then I do this like a couple times, and then it dries like that. Little half cab there. I learned that. CT Bets. Shout out CT Bets. Thank you for popping in. Dude, this has been my most successful stream in like a minute. It feels good to be back. I hope you guys are enjoying. Putting my picnic table over here. Let's get a tray flip. 50-50 kickflip out, hopefully. For Saturday night, how we feeling tonight, guys? Does anyone have any fun plans this weekend or anything they did today that was fun? Who am I? My name is Ethan. I'm a finger skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm 18 years old. I'm currently sponsored by Cycle Co. Fingerboards. And a fun fact about me is my favorite color is green. Thank you. Do you guys know Braille Skateboarding in the Aaron Cairo? My name's Aaron Cairo. I'm a sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. Here we go. Dang it, I sold that so hard. Little skateboard. Yep, that's essentially entirely what it is. You know a kid named Ethan? That's pretty cool. Now you know two kids named Ethan. My name's Ethan. You just practice fingerboarding? That's good. I hate to say practicing fingerboarding because it's like you're practicing that. Like you wouldn't practice fingerboarding as you practice like baseball or something. But essentially when you're just like doing sessions and having fun with it, it's just you're practicing. How do I learn to do this? I learned to do this just by messing around with fingerboards. Like literally, like I just kept on doing stuff like this. And then that led me to be able to do stuff like this, well, no, not that. Like all that good stuff just comes from messing around, trial and error. Currently, no. The only sport I do now is I go to the gym now. But I used to play a lot of stuff. I used to play like soccer, basketball. I used to run a lot for my school. I played lacrosse for a little bit too. How do you get air on those? It's pretty complicated, but pretty much I'll make a video on this very soon because it'll take me a second. I won't explain it as good as I want to now. But pretty much it's a lot of your middle finger popping to get the board in the air and then your front finger controlling if the board is like controlled or if it spins and stuff. Something I really like doing too is doing kickflips, but you slide with your middle finger. So instead of a front finger kickflip, you do your middle finger like that. What soccer team do I support? I like Manchester United, I think. I don't really follow soccer at all, but I'd say Manchester United. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's crazy to hear people say that. Like, dude, this has always been my dream to have a YouTube channel, and that's crazy that I'm like, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support you're giving me. I'm not even kidding. We hit 8,000 subscribers earlier on the stream today too. That's so awesome. I literally cannot thank you guys enough for that. Me and my friend are making a giant skate park. Dude, that's so sweet. Adding art and graphics. That's awesome. That's something really cool to do. A cool part about fingerboarding is you can literally customize everything you do when you're making your obstacles. It's Tony Hawk. I will not be telling the chat to sub because if they want to sub, they're going to subscribe without me telling them. And then, yeah, that's just my thing. Like, I don't care if other YouTubers say, like and subscribe. But my thing is like, if you like what I see, you're going to subscribe regardless of if I tell you to subscribe or not, you know? And vice versa. Like, if I don't tell you and you don't want to, you're not going to. So I just don't say it. If you want to sub, be my guest. I will never say don't sub to my channel, but I don't like saying sub. You want me to say egg? I just said it for you. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? I will show you how to... It might be inverted on camera, but it's CYCLECO. Cycleco, CYCLECO. I think the best way to find them is search up their Instagram and then go through their link in their bio. Because when you search up this, it's harder to come up because they're a smaller company. What'd you have for dinner? You ate already. Pizza? Dude, that's crazy. I am probably going to get pizza too. Chat, Blake would like me to tell you to sub, but if you do not want to, you don't have to. But if you'd like to, that would be very cool. Yo, yes, I do remember you. Thanks for popping in. Dude, yeah, your finger snowboard with like a little magnet boost thing, that's still super cool to me. I am in college, yes. Favorite pizza topping? I really like black olives. Like my top two are black olives and green peppers. I like the crunch with them, and then the olives have like a nice taste in my opinion. You've been subscribed? Thank you, I appreciate that. Do I play Roblox? I do not anymore. I used to as a kid. Dude, there used to be this really fun game called, I think it was Skate Park? It was something like that, but it was a skateboarding game on Roblox. I used to play it so much. It was so sweet, dude. So cool. 50 mil. You see that? With the Pringles dude on it. You guys like Pringles? They're not my favorite thing ever, but like, I don't mind them. If I'm gonna eat a chip, then I'm probably gonna go for like a Lay's potato chip. The college I go to BGSU. Down in Ohio. I'm sorry to anyone in here who's from Ohio, but I do know Reese Buds. Reese Buds is the guy who started the whole "do you have a jersey barrier" meme. Anyone that's been following for a while knows the "do you have a jersey barrier." So, okay, I got my 50 millimeter for like 10 or 15 bucks at a fingerboard meet. But the thing is, you can find the files to one of these things online. Like, all you just have to search up is 50 millimeter fingerboard file or 3D print file, and it'll come up. That's how I just found it. I don't have a 3D printer. Yes, I'll do, I think my next video is going to be something with this board or this board. If you guys have what long form video, okay. My next long form video has a vlog section with some snowboard clips. And do you want to see a 50 millimeter video, or do you want to see me set up and shred this PRF complete? What do you guys want? This 50 millimeter, it's like PLA, so it's plastic and it's 3D printed. 6.7 is old. That, yeah, it is 3D printed. I was at the fingerboard event, and it was called, what was it called? It was called Finger Fiesta. It was in like Detroit, Michigan. Finger Fiesta. I don't know why they're not having it this year. I'm so sad because I would have been able to go to it. And so when I get there, like I'm looking at the parks, watching the people shred, and I see someone with a thick fingerboard. I'm like, dude, that's so funny. That dude has like a really thick fingerboard. And then I went to the vendors section. I saw the dude that was selling them, and I just like immediately bought it without even thinking because I just thought it was so funny. I had to do a video on it. 50 mil, new setup. Whatever video I don't do this week, it'll be next week's video. So, and then I'm going home and I'll have some actually cool stuff to do. I'm trying to Trey flip this. I'm gonna say 6.7. 6.7. I'm sorry. Like the band Green Day. You were in here yesterday talking about Green Day, weren't you? I I would say I like them. I don't listen to them, but like, I think Basket Case. I think that's it. I like that song. This is my smallest setup, dude. I wish I had my smallest setup on me. It's probably this 32 millimeter, believe it or not. I don't have too many small things. Try to kickflip out of there. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do. Look at that, 180 onto the rail. Do I have Discord? I do have Discord. I have no clue what my I don't remember what my Discord is. There's a YouTube video of me that I have that has my Discord in it. It's like Up North 7819. I think that's what it is. Sorry, I'm dusting off my monitor right now. Yeah, Up North UPNORTH 7819. I haven't used Discord in a minute, but if you add me, I'll add you back at some point. I promise. Do I actually skateboard? Jade, what's up, Jaden? Number 1, 2. I do actually skateboard. I have some videos of me out there skateboarding. Got the Pringles skateboard right here, baby. 50 millimeters Pringles. I'll shove it. Something, guys, that like I know a lot of beginners like spam shove it and stuff, but once you start getting like good at fingerboarding and expand your arsenal of tricks, go back to shove-its and like clean them up. Like shove-its are fun to mess around with. Thank you guys so much for 250 likes too. I really, really, really appreciate it. See that? I'm not even locked in. I'm on. This is like a scooter grind. Saw them. I did some cool tricks. How am I? I am freaking fantastic. How are you? Almost there. No, I missed. Dude, sometimes it's like in my head when I'm doing nollie flips, and I just like, I don't want to say get scared, but I just like take my finger off and don't do it. What is my name? My name is WhateverE. My name's WhateverE, but my real name is Ethan. Call me whatever you want. 253 likes, yes sir. Smith. Is a Smith like this? Is this a crooked? Or is this a Smith? This might be a... It's one of these two. I'll try. Maybe? I'll try to do both, I think. I love doing these live streams, dude. Like, thank you everyone for joining and watching these. Me when I miss the trick. You have 12. Can you say my name, Jaden? What up, Jaden? And my board's gone. And I missed that one. Okay, you guys are not ready for this one. You guys are not ready for this one. First, I have to find it. Okay, I don't think it's here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. You ready for this? What am I setting? I'm setting aviation. Yes, dude, live streaming is awesome. If you have like, I think you need like 50 subs. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Hold up. Oh, you see that clip? You see that clip? So I have an Xbox and I play some games on Xbox. Not usually. I got this game called Enlisted, and it's like a World War II game, which I've been playing a lot. Can I say Aiden? I most certainly can say Aiden. Not aerodynamics, like flying planes. That's my major. I fly planes. Can I say Flobby? That's it. LagScully81. Shout out LagScully81. I used to play LSM. I take it you probably play lacrosse. I used to play LSM in high school for a little bit. Oh, someone clipped that. Primo. Got me to 258 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can have a board if you win my giveaway. Once we get to 10K, giveaway is coming up very soon. You can win a fingerboard and a setup. You're going to get a board and a setup. All pretty much for free. Back out. Look at that. Primo. Dude, Primo is like a fun thing to do if you can land it. Good for this. I'll try to do it. Dude, that's going to be hard to lock. Right there might be the sweet spot. I'm getting my front. Maybe? Back out. I don't know. Lots of practice. Am I on other? Yes, I'm on all platforms except for Twitter. My username is @WhateverE_YT. And you can search, actually, you can search up WhateverE on Google, and all of my links come up on Google if you just search up WhateverE on YouTube. Or not on YouTube, on Google. Search up WhateverE on YouTube. Whatever, and then capital E at the end. On Google, all my links come up. TikTok, Instagram, freaking YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, my first trick was a shove it too. My fingerboard progression went like this, like just spamming flips like that. And then I honed it in, learned shove it's, learned ollies. I don't even know when I learned kickflips. I did like 3 shoves too. And then at some point I learned kickflips. And then, fun fact, I watched a YouTube video on how to tray flip, and the first tray flip I tried to do, I landed. Can I say Aiden? I can. What up, Aiden? First it was a kickflip. That's crazy. Being able to kickflip first is like a super. I want to say that. I don't want. Let's say that's unique. Me when I genuinely just dropped my board into the air vent. Have I been to New York before? I have not, but I would like to go one day. Is there any fingerboard stores in New York? There might be, right? I'd like to go to a fingerboard store at least once in my life. I will for sure. Like, if I keep this up, 100% I will. Am I rich? Not in terms of money, but I am rich in life. Stay hydrated, chat. Stay hydrated. My life is so cool. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Seriously, love to hear it. Thank you. Frontside flip? You bet I got frontside flips. Maybe I don't, actually. Don't. Me when I don't have frontside flips. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm, like, embarrassing myself right now. There you go. Frontside flip. Dream car is a Toyota Supra. I know, you can clown on me for that, but I really like them. I have not watched Stranger Things. Air Up? I have no clue what that is. Do I like cats? Yeah, cats are chill. I'd say I'm more of a dog person, but I do not mind cats at all. Can I say Vincent? Yeah, what up, Vincent? How's it going? Dude, long vid of going to a thrift store. I will definitely try to do that one day. I'd like to do that. I'd like to do like a Home Depot episode. I know Jake PFB does a lot of those. I just don't know where a good thrift store like here. Okay, here I don't have a lot of space for things. Like this is my desk and this is literally like my biggest space. So when I go home, I'll definitely do a lot of cool videos. Never clicked on one. Yo, Canes, what's going on? What's my favorite color? I'll give you guys a hint. It's green. Green is my favorite color. Look at this bracelet too. I made these as a prototype and then never released them. So if you want whatever your bracelets released, let me know. I'll do that. What year do I want the Supra? I would like, what is it, the M5? Is that the new one? I think that, like the M4s are like the Fast and Furious one, I think. Don't quote me on that. Or is it an M3? I don't know what, or is that the BMW? Okay, what, I mean like the newest, one of the newer Supras I want. I like the way the new one, and I want to get like a wing on it. And then I want to get it like a lime green color. Like people clown on me for that, but that's literally like my dream car. And then I want, dude, people also they really clown on me for this one. Like if I make enough money in my life, which my career projection, I should, I would like a Jeep truck and a Toyota Supra, which is very uncommon. Flip backside tail. No, no. Is it that way or this way? I'll try both in a timely. Me when I genuinely don't land any tricks. Dude, the more, like, I've been live for an hour 15 now. And the more I do it, the less quality my tricks get, and I feel really bad. What kind of OFB set? I have no clue. If you're asking my setup, I have a Cyclico setup with, I don't even know what kind of trucks I have on there. They're either Raycos or LC Boards trucks. I think they're Raycos. And then teak tuning bushings. Teak tuning wheels too. Gotta watch Sticky. On occasion, I'll pop into his lives occasionally. He was in this live earlier. He was in my live yesterday. Like, Sticky FB, he comes into a lot of my lives, which is crazy. We're going to go up, nollie onto here, and then nollie flip off maybe. Nope. We're not going to do that. Dude, yes, budget completes. I'd recommend LC boards or P-Rep. You can search up P-Rep or broken knuckle fingerboards is what they're like but one of these setups is like $30, I think. They used to be like 20. I think now they're around 30, but would definitely recommend one of those bad boys, 100%. Is blue part of my favorite color? It's probably my second favorite. No, might be my third favorite. Talked to David Jones on a live once. That's sweet. I don't know if I've ever talked to David Jones. I've talked to David Jones on like Instagram DMs like a couple times, barely. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, sir, dude. Yo, just starting out on YouTube. Like, just keep with it, dude. Like, I'll check out your channel. I'm gonna screenshot this so I can see your channel, but I'll check it out. Hope you go far. How old am I? I'm 18 years old. Red is one of my favorite colors. You can't see my phone, but my phone is red. I don't really have much red stuff, but like these trucks are kind of red. I like red a lot. Look at that, dude. I love the way this board looks in the light. I feel like it looks like really nice. What did I say I was gonna do like a nollie flip off of it. When did I start fingerboarding? I've been fingerboarding since like 2017 or 18. No, it was like 2019. Yeah, it was 2019. So that's 7 years. That's exactly what it was. Some fingerboard shorts. That's really sweet. I'll check those out. My first tech deck, I do still have it. I had 2 decks. I had a primitive deck, which I still have, and then I had a blind, like one of those skate shop kits, like where it's a bunch of decks and trucks and you get to make your own. Orange ones, I do not. I have a red deck, actually, fun fact. This is going to be given away to one of you guys. It's a red fingerboard deck. 7 years ago. Yeah, it has been a really long time. Like my video? Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you guys for almost 300 likes, too. That's insane. That's really, really cool. Back out. Do you guys want me to go live tomorrow? I will be going live tomorrow. That was I don't want to say a trick question, but pretty much it was a trick question. How many millimeters is that? It is 50. It's pretty, that's a lot of millimeters. Nollie flip, super sloppy, but it was there. The effort was there, right? You see the effort. Back out, flip out. Back out, hit him with something. You see that? That was pretty cool. My ethnicity, I am Caucasian, and I'm like European. That's my like descent. Am I in a dorm right now? Spot on, I am in a dorm. Sick board. Thank you, I appreciate that. I might go live on like TikTok tonight. I haven't done that yet, but I put a thing on my story on TikTok. People are like, yeah, you should go live. So I might do that. By the way, I'm not promoting my socials by any means here, but if you want to check out my other stuff, like my TikTok and my Instagram are at WhateverE_YT. You can find all the stuff in like my bio on YouTube, and I have a link tree now, I think, too, so you can check that out. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you got it though. Just keep on having fun with them, and then you'll get good. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you have a great day too. My favorite fast food, dude, I don't know. I like Taco Bell a lot. Try not to get it as much now because it's expensive. Well, I mean, it's not expensive, but it adds up after a while. Your husband burned down? That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, probably Taco Bell. TBH. You have the Homer tech deck. Dude, I have the Homer handboard. I wish I had the Homer deck. I have 4 or 5 out of the 7 Simpsons tech decks. And I needed the 3 more, but I don't know if they still make them. Custom Lego minifigures, that's really cool. I used to like Legos a lot as a kid. Like, I have a whole city in my basement now. My mom made me move it when I was like, how many years? 4 or 5 years ago, my mom made me move my Lego city downstairs. Favorite color? Give you guys a hint. In my bracelet. It's green. I love green. It's literally, since I can remember, it's been my favorite color. Like, look at this. This color to me is... It's my favorite. It pleases my eyes so much. Shake Shack is the best. Dude, Shake Shack is really expensive. I mean, fast food wise, it's expensive. But it's not bad. I just like tacos a lot. You're colorblind? I'm sorry to hear that. What am I doing to make money? You're watching it. No, but in all seriousness, I make money from selling merch. I hate saying merch. I sell like shirts and stuff for my YouTube channel, and then I have a discount code with Teak Tuning that I make money off of, which is crazy. I made like an actual decent amount of money off of Teak Tuning so far, which is insane to me. The one day they hit me up and they're like, yo, do you want an affiliate code? And I was like, yeah, that'd be sick. And I didn't think anyone was going to use my code, but like 45 people have used my discount code. We live together? Sure, dude. Like, hit me up on something. I have my email in my bio. I have other socials. Hit me up and we can plan something. For giveaway, do I pay for transport? I will pay for shipping. Unless you're like crazy far out of the US, then I will pay for shipping, yeah. I feel like that's not fair to win a giveaway and then... I have never given anyone mod just because I feel like my streams are not that crazy enough, and I also honestly do not know how to do that yet. But in the future, if my streams keep getting bigger, I do not think I'd be opposed to that. Holy smokes, you guys see that? That was not good, was it? Answer is yes, I would go live with you. Probably. Dude, running up like a game of skate on the internet would be really cool. I'd lose 100% because I cannot do tricks first try. Like, that's an exact what happened. Double Trey. Dude, water is the best. Top 1 liquids of all time, water. I do have a Discord. It is Up North 7819. I don't think any of it's capital, just Up North 7819. Jaden is the best. Jaden is the best. Say hi if I'm actually live. What is up? I am actually live. Dude, tonight was a good stream, bro. Very good stream. We're so close to 10K now. Write in chat. I'll write all my socials in chat. I have to re-get into my Discord though. I have not gone into my Discord in a minute. Sorry guys, I'm putting my socials in the chat for you guys to hit me up. Put that there, put the thick one in. Someone play Jeopardy music right now. Where are the mods at when you need them? Sorry, give me a second here. I gotta find my live. Alright, here we go. Spelled Discord wrong. What is my, oh, here we go. Whoops, I forgot what my social was for a second. All right, putting it in, and then I'm going to pin it too. Ready for this one? Pin message. Boom. Yeah, all of my socials are in the chat now. Yap, he does. That is true. That's about all I do on these lives is just yap. Back out. Dude, one of my favorite trick combo. What was it? It was like, was it one of these? Yeah, it's a front side flip. So it's a front side flip into like a shove / big spin. Favorite baseball team? Detroit Tigers. We should have beat the Mariners this year, bro. What was it? It was like 15 innings. It was something crazy, like 15 innings. Should have beat the Mariners, bro. You love using your sink as a bowl? That's kind of crazy. Dude, I used to do a bunch of tricks like this. Ready for this? That's how you get creative with fingerboarding, guys. Don't be afraid to get creative. Getting creative in fingerboarding is a very good thing in my opinion. That's what I like seeing. I love seeing creativity in fingerboarding. Like, a lot of fingerboarders are all like, oh, dude, I have to get nollie heels. I have to get all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, but just, where's your uniqueness, you know? Back out. Favorite movie? Dang, man, I don't know. I really like Mike. Like Mike is a good movie. I also like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. Can I have a shirt to the giveaway? Low key, I'll do some merch giveaway some other time. Cause like it'll take like 2 or 3 weeks to get made and get shipped to me. And then it'll take like another week and a half, 2 weeks to get shipped to you. And I don't want to make anyone wait a month to get their giveaway stuff. But I'll definitely do a merch giveaway soon. LC fingerboards, I'm going to give them like a 9 out of 10. I did not like them at first. I was really skeptical and I didn't want to try one. And I bought one and it just got better as I kept on using it. And then the people that run their, I think it's one guy. It might be 1 or 2 guys, but I talked to them a bunch online. Super chill. They've helped me with some videos and stuff. Tag me in it. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I look forward to seeing it. Oh shoot, sick as a bowl. Oh my gosh, I was totally thinking of like a bowl that you eat out of. I did the same thing too as a kid. Like even now I don't even catch myself doing it now, but like yes, dude, that was my favorite thing to do. I did that so much too. Here's my LC boards box. And I just put all my grip tape and stuff in it, which is kind of weird, but it protects it when I'm moving. Favorite sport? I don't even know. I like a lot of sports. I like soccer a lot. Yeah, dude, like, I don't sell enough merch to just, like, have it with me. Everything gets made, like, through a third party, and then it gets sent out to you. Like, I do. When you order merch, I don't touch any of it. I just, like, send it to the production, and that's it. Being fully honest. I will check my Discord later tonight, I promise. Who's the GOAT then? David Jones is the GOAT. What do your type? Talking about in it? Heck yeah. What about catch me outside? How about that? Me when I genuinely cannot land a trick. I do not have any dynamic things. What is my type? How so? I like fingerboards. Do a crazy trick. You ready for this one? That was a big flip there for you. Favorite rail I have, without a freaking doubt, is my fluff rail right here. I love it for a lot of reasons. I'm gonna go to bed like, I want to say I'm gonna go to bed early, but realistically I'm not. Ready for this? Back out. I say Jaden. I can't say Jaden. I will accept all of my disc. Okay. If you want to add me as a friend on Discord or any other socials, they are pinned down below. And I promise I will add you back later tonight once I get back into Discord. So, a lot of my stuff is either from Teak Tuning. There's a lot of stuff here. I'll go through everything pretty much that you've seen in the live so far. So, a lot of my decks you've seen are from Cycle Co. Fingerboards. And then we've got this one. I have no clue where this is. This is from a fingerboard meet. This was also from the meet. I have no clue what it is. This ledge is from John Crete. You can buy them. I think they have a website now, but they also sell on Flatface. Fluff rail from Amazon. Tech deck set, and then filthy fingerboard ramps. But I would not buy a filthy fingerboard ramp at all. Tech decks are like, it depends on like who you're looking at it from. Beginners love tech decks, and really good fingerboarders love tech decks. If you hate on tech deck, like, to me, that shows that you're not really like a good fingerboarder. You don't really know much about fingerboarding if you hate on tech deck. Like, even to this day, I buy tech decks, and I think they're cool. I have like, I think the number's up to 17 now. I have 17 tech decks on my wall in the package still at my house. Is it morning in my country? Far from. It is 6 p.m. at night in my country. Leaf AI. I don't have an opinion because I've never used any of their things, but I think they're pretty cool, right? I've heard good things about them. By the way, thank you so much for 300 freaking likes, dude. That's crazy. Am I doing giveaways? I am. 10K. We are very close. Hopefully within like, dude, if we could hit 10K in a month, maybe. It depends on how many times I go live, but we can do it very quickly. Look at this, guys. Okay. This is crazy. We hit 8,000 earlier today, and now we're at like 8-1. What is this? 8? Holy crap, I'm blanking. I've been live for too long. Anyway, point is, thank you guys so much for all the support. Like, seriously, this is wild to me. LC Finger Scooter, I have no clue. I think they'd be pretty cool. Someone asked me to do a nose manual, and I never did it. Nollie flip. Backside body. I'm gonna be dead honest. I don't think so. Oh, there we go. No, I did it. If that's what you're talking about. It is not morning in my country. Sorry if you hear my neighbors. I am doing giveaways. 10K giveaway coming soon. Stay tuned. One last trick. My favorite trick is I really like impossibles. Impossibles are probably my favorite trick. Here we go. All right. I was really loud. I'm sorry. I hate to be this guy, but I'm tired now. I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. Thank you so much for 300 likes, and thank you guys so freaking much for 8,000 subscribers. Insane. Can't thank you guys enough. I will be going live tomorrow, so stay tuned. Probably around the same time as now, maybe like an hour or two earlier. So just stay tuned for that. Live tomorrow. Don't want to miss it. New video coming this weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.